Good afternoon, everyone. It's Christine Trainor talking to you from New Westminster, British Columbia, my humble abode right in front of the window because I'm exercising. It's a late afternoon, but that's okay. It's August 21st, day 262 of my everyday journey. Yes! Welcome. So, guys, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're enjoying your day as we're winding down the summer. It went by so fast, eh? But I always do what I normally do in the morning. I may be working out a little late because the weather's kind of, when it's raining outside. It's a bit of a wet day here on the west coast here, which is typical. West coast weather is typically rainy, even in the summertime, which is fine because it cools things down and it helps keep everything green. So I don't worry about the weather, but because of the rain, it aggravates my knees because I have arthritis, and so sometimes I'm a little slower, but I'm still on my exercise machine, still working up, still coming to you to talk. But there's one thing I don't miss doing. My gratitude, my affirmations, the meditation in the morning to get my mind in tune for the day. That is a given. And take an hour, that's basically it's 1 hour to do something for myself to get my mind ready for the day. But I tell you, I have an interesting question. And it's something that a lot of us don't always do, right? And I was guilty for not doing it for the longest time. What do you do to goof off? What do you do just to goof off from life, just to get away from the rigmarole or rat race? Or maybe if you're an online marketer like me, what do you do to get away from the computer? Total, like the grind. What do you do to just goof off to make yourself happy inside and just chill? It really helps you and rejuvenate and refresh. What do you do, guys? Because you know what? I think that if we goof off an hour a day, either 9 to 5 is hard because you're getting up early, going to work, but you can goof off at nighttime. Just do your own thing. I think an hour a day is good to goof off. An hour just to unwind, do something. Reading is good as part of your personal development, but I say goof off. Go out for a walk. Go get yourself a nice meal. Have some fun for a change. Go do something silly. Maybe put the music on and dance for a while. Go insane. You know, I think an hour a day is kind of a cool thing. Why do I think if it's an hour is cool? Because you're doing something for you just to make yourself happy. Do something happy. Goof off to me makes you happy. So it's a happy way of being every day. So when you goof off and do something for yourself, you know what that helps you do? Helps you really get your mind in even better shape. Because you're making yourself happy. You're smiling. Your whole outlook is great. True, right? And that's what I was thinking about in life. I mean, what is the true meaning of goofing off? It just means cutting up, being silly. I just remember that interesting line in that movie I enjoyed. And I thought, just being silly and having fun, goofing off and enjoying yourself. That's a cool thing to be. Now, my examples of goofing off, when I started this wonderful journey I'm on, online marketing, I didn't really do that. For the first 8 or 9 months, I was really into the dungeon, working really hard. I said, I'm not taking time to do things. I'm going to stay steady and work really strong. And I would work maybe 14, 16, 8, sometimes 17 hours each day, really learning what I'm trying to do. I'm still working really hard because to me, it's a whole day thing. The kind of work I do at home is like a whole day. I'm either working on my cell phone, working on my devices, working on my desktop. I'm always doing something online, right? Sorry, shaking, guys, but I have my device here. So what I was thinking, guys, I was kind of not goofing off. I wasn't taking an hour for myself just cutting up, being silly, just doing my own thing and having fun and smiling and enjoying. To me, it's like watching a good movie. Sometimes watching a couple of funny comedies for an hour at nighttime, just in the evening. That's a good thing to goof off. And I started doing that a few months ago. I started taking time off. I noticed once I take a bit of time off for me, just to goof off and to enjoy, I started to feel more, I started to enjoy my work better. I started to see things more clear because I was so relaxed and refreshed and rejuvenated from taking an hour out of my crazy day and doing something fun. And basically, sometimes I take an hour and a half to 2 because I would do a lot of work in the morning so I could take some time off in the evening. And I watch some fun comedies on TV. Or now I basically take time off and I'll enjoy a little playtime with my kitty cat because I have our little kitty cat, our little Etta, my little sweet little kitty. And I'll take time for like half an hour, just play with her. what I like to do with her. And she likes to do a hide and seek thing, and she pounces on me for fun, right? I mean, she just go after, she just pounces, right? And I'll do that with her. I'll run around with her, or run around the apartment, and run around, get her moving. It's hard for me to run around, so I sort of get her moving fast, and she's limpy and running and leaping, and she's jumping. Or what I'll do is, I go behind a wall, and I'll peek over her. She likes that, and she goes after me for fun. That she loves to do. That makes her happy, and I'm having fun, I'm laughing, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm just taking the craziness of my online work away for an hour. Take your craziness of what you're doing out of your life for an hour. Just get that out of your head. It's like what's the word? It's like I also goof off and maybe go off for a walk. And you want to know why I like that? It's because I take this craziness of the day and just focus on enjoying the beauty around my surroundings and go for a walk. And that I enjoy. Because I'm not thinking about work, I'm thinking about what I want to do now, and that is go for a walk and enjoy. Like right now, what I want to do is talk to you guys. And I don't really want to think about my online work until after I finish my work. As chatting with you guys. That to me is fun, because I'm enjoying my one little 10-minute chat, my everyday journey of my life and how I do things, or how I just give you some suggestions and encourage you guys. But I say goofing off. Because that extra 20 minutes I play with my kitty cat every day is wonderful. Or I'll watch a couple of good, funny little comedies on TV. Because, I still like watching Big Bang Theory. I mean, there's a repeat. But the Big Bang Theory is hilarious. I'll have a good old howl. And when I'm laughing, that's actually good for your tummy. It really rejuvenates you, makes you feel good. So my advice to you guys, take an hour every day, an hour and a half, and have some fun. Goof off. Forget about the work at hand. Even if you're coming home after a hard day's work, forget about work. Take that time, an hour and a half, and just do something for yourself. Goof off. Be silly. Have fun. Sorry, that's just right outside here. They're doing their... I'll just close that for a minute. Just for a minute. That's just the garbage guys coming to pick up the garbage down below, because I live in an apartment building, so outside is the garbage. Well, actually, it's the recycle guy. So, my suggestion is, guys, just go for it. Take some time and just enjoy yourself. Because that time I spend with my kitty cat, or the time I watch TV, is the best time I have during the day. Because I'm not thinking about my work. I'm not thinking about what I have to be doing. I'm thinking about what I want to do for myself, how I want to relax for myself, and take it's like getting that out of your head. It's like being blank for an hour and a half. Be totally blank, because when you come back and you want to work some more, your brain is rejuvenated. You're happy inside. Your mind is more clear on what you want to do when you're taking time for yourself to goof off. That, I think, is a good thing. So goof off, guys. Especially if you're stuck in a rut, especially with work, and you're stuck in a terrible work rut, and you just don't know how to deal with everything. Take time for you. Take a fun old hour, an hour and a half, and just do something for yourself. Go for a drive. Go by the lake. But I think the walking is a fun goof off, because you're meeting people, you're going outside, you're breathing the fresh air. That's a fun way of goofing off. Putting on some music and dancing for a while. That's a fun way of goofing off. Watch a good movie if you have to for an hour and a half. Just do it, man. Just goof off. Because it makes your mind become more clear, you're more precise. You realize after you goofed off, you figure something out, what you want to do to figure something out, and you go back to it, especially if you're an online marketer like myself. And I take some time for an hour, and I'll literally start making things become more clear when I take that time for myself for an hour and a half just to play and be goofy. It's cool, especially when you play with my kitty cat. I always find I enjoy myself. I go back, I sit on my computer, start working, and I'm happy because I did something for myself to make myself goofy and have fun and enjoy, and makes my mind more clear, and I feel so elated. So guys, my advice to you all is take some time to goof off, especially if you're in a rut, especially if you're in business for yourself and you're in a terrible rut and you're going, what can I do to get out of this crazy rut? Take some time and goof off. Do something for yourself for fun. Just do it. I tell you, every time I take an hour and a half just to goof off for myself, mostly in the evenings, it's great. I go back on my computer to do my work, and I feel like, oh, I'm going to get this done. And I end up getting things done early and getting to bed early because I took time for myself. So it works. I actually have an hour in the evening where I do 5 days a week. I actually do something even more enjoyable. I'm a part of a beautiful company, and with this company is a beautiful motivational class 5 days a week. And I take part in that once an hour every day. And this beautiful motivational class really is beautiful. Lovely people surround me. It's on Zoom, so it's like being in one old room with a bunch of beautiful people. And we're talking, we're helping one another out, we're giving each other the encouragement that we need. It's awesome. That's a good thing to do too. Take part in a wonderful outdoor, out of the house activity that you know you're going to enjoy. If everyone likes to sew, that's a wonderful thing to do. Just goof off. Just have a good old time. And my goof off for an hour in the evening when I do my motivational class is fantastic, because I come out of that class feeling more in tune to want to do more on my computer, want to do more online work, because the way for myself is more clear. So guys, goofing off is the best thing to do. So that's my take today on my little everyday journey, day 262. Now tomorrow is day 263. Let's see what I can yap about tomorrow, eh? But today was about goofing off. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, because I really would like to get some feedback. And some feedback would be nice. So give me a feedback down below if you want to say something. I don't mind. It's good to have feedback. I love listening to what people have to say and how they enjoy my everyday journeys. Because remember, make today a great day in your everyday journey. Only you can make it a great day. And take some time for you. Spend an hour and a half each day and goof off. It does help your mind stay more clear and focused on the day. My love to you all. Bye.